I'm really grateful to have clarity in my purpose for what it does for my work, my career, and my business, and it helps bring me so much fulfillment. Now that I have clarity, because everything I do, all my decisions, my choices, I make sure are aligned with my purpose. But the other huge benefit that I'm finding, I've been noticing this for several months now, but I really find, and it happened again today in 2 meetings that I had, is how much it helps and benefits relationships and connecting with people. It's amazing because when you go into a meetup, a meeting, even just connecting into a group through a workshop or a talk, when you have that clarity, when we have that clarity around our purpose and who we are, how we help people, well, I should say like what we do and how we help people and where we bring people from point A to point B and when we impact them, people gravitate to that. I mean, they really gravitate to that. You know, there's not a lot of certainty in life. I think there's very little certainty, but people gravitate when somebody has that clarity and, you know, the confidence that goes along with it. Confidence has a role in all this. Sometimes I think it's a little overrated, but clarity and confidence and belief in who they are, what they do, how they help people, and where they bring them, man, people are really drawn to that. And so I had 2 meetings this morning, one with a person that I've recently met, and he started a business and he wanted to learn more about me and I wanted to learn more about him. And you know, I find that when I have meetings like this, I don't even really have to go into a lot of detail about what I do or how I help people. Just by sharing who I am and the clarity around my purpose and my mission, and when people get the feel for that, they totally gravitate. And I can see and sense and feel the connection. And like I said, I don't even really have to get that tactical. I just, you know, they latch on to, you know, the whole part of this is who I am, this is what I do, this is how I help people. And also when you have that clarity, it relieves a lot of the anxiety that you have when you go into meetings, whether it's just a meetup at a coffee shop, or if you're going to connect with people that you met recently, or if it's an interview, or if it's somebody, you know, you want to connect with who could be a potential client or customer. You know, those are the type of meetings and meetups that generate a little bit more anxiety in us. But so it's twofold. It's a huge benefit when you have that clarity and you just know and you're really comfortable in it. You know who you are and what you do and how you help people, and it just all comes out naturally. I mean, it makes the meeting a lot smoother. You have a lot less anxiety, and people, you know, more often than not, I'm finding this all the time, and it's not based on whether they become a client or I do work with them in the future. It just, the meetings and the connections they're more authentic, and people sense and feel, and they want, like I said, people want certainty from others. So it really provides or pays huge dividends. Think about that. Think about the benefits of clarity, not just for your career fulfillment, which is huge. We all want that. I do, and I work on that every day, but it really benefits your relationships and your ability to connect with people too. And I had 2 awesome meetings today, including somebody that, you know, I used to spend some time with about 8 and 9 years ago. She's in PR. We haven't seen each other in 8 years, and we reconnected. That was my other meeting. And, you know, again, I didn't have to go through a lot of detail about how exactly I help people. It was more of just a sense of my why, my purpose, my mission, and what I do for people. And, you know, again, she gravitated to it. It's great. So, and it makes, you know, this is the way we build relationships, mutually beneficial relationships, where I support others that I meet and they want to advocate and support myself, my business. It's tremendous. So think about that. Think about the benefits of having that clarity, reducing anxiety, having very natural, organic meetups with people, just sharing who you are. And think about how many people that's going to draw more people into your life in such a good, productive way. So I love it. I had 2 more meetings, and I'm sure I have many more ahead. And you too, just keep working on, you know, your purpose and your mission, and people will connect. People will see it, hear it, feel it, and they will gravitate to you for sure. I'll see you soon.